While he was still speaking, Judas, one of the 12, arrived, and with him was a large crowd armed with swords and clubs, sent from the chief priests and the elders of the people. Now the betrayer had arranged a signal with them. "The one I kiss is the man, arrest him." And going at once to Jesus, Judas said, "Greetings, Rabbi," and kissed him. Jesus replied, "Do what you came for, friend." Then the men stepped forward, seized Jesus, and arrested him.
"What are you willing to give me if I deliver him over to you?" asked Judas. What a question that he will be remembered for. And as Judas enters the garden that night, surrounded by a large crowd with swords and clubs, it's easy to feel angry towards him. He was a man who was called by Jesus and given power and authority, a man who gave up everything to follow. For 3 years, he walked every road with Jesus, hearing his finest teachings, witnessing incredible miracles, being in control of the church purse strings. And yet, despite all this, he is now choosing to turn his back on the one who is the hope of the world. Why? Greed? Disillusioned that Jesus wasn't the type of Messiah, deliverer that he had expected? Whatever the reason, when he betrayed Jesus, he made the biggest mistake of his life. And we too live in a world that would try to distract us from Jesus. But just as Judas realized how dissatisfying the bag of silver was, so too will you and me. Thank God that we live in the light of God's mercy, a mercy that is freely available to us no matter our past or our sin, a mercy that exceeds judgment and gives us the starting place as we seek to remain rooted in Christ, guarding our hearts through the treasure of his word and his plan.